What's going on again, you guys? Welcome to the morning slide. Y'all know I'm not drinking no coffee today. We just need straight up holy water. We need blessed water this morning. Listen, I want to say shout out to Jason Lee for the story that I'm about to report this morning, which is truly disturbing. And the whole message that I want us to get out of this is that mental health issues in the Black community is real. And just because someone is cute don't mean that crazy ain't lurking up somewhere up and behind there. When y'all see those red flags that someone's a little fucking off, get the fuck away from them. Get the fuck away from them. Because I'm letting y'all know, crazy could come in many shapes or forms, and it's not worth your life. Y'all check this story out.
Now back to disturbing new video tonight of the man suspected in a gruesome crime in Vacaville. His social media live stream led police to a horrific scene at a military veterans housing complex. Neighbors such violence so close to home. Fumbling around in the dark for a lighter with on and off whispering to the camera.
Last time y'all see me, bruh.
The video unsettling to say the least, showing two women in the background without any clothes on, not moving. Police tape blocks off the Rocky Hill apartments near Markham Avenue in Vacaville after an hours-long standoff with a suspect revealed two women dead inside one of the apartments.
Very saddened that two women had to lose their life over something probably that wasn't ill.
Angelica Fowler lives just 2 blocks away. She has a friend who lives in these apartments and rushed over after hearing about the crime on social media.
She won't answer her phone, so that's why I walked down here to check and see if she was okay.
Vacaville police say officers took a call around 1 in the morning Saturday regarding a welfare check at the Veterans Housing Complex. The caller said a man was on social media live streaming himself holding a gun with two women lying on the floor, not moving. More than 7 hours later, police arrested the suspect, 29-year-old Raymond Weber, but not before a brief struggle after he barricaded himself inside the apartment. Officers had to use a taser, various chemical agents, and distraction devices to get him to surrender.
Very saddened. I'm praying for my city, and I believe that God loves this city, but it's really sad to hear these violent things happening.
Now, police are still trying to figure out how those two women died. They have not released their names while they work on notifying family members.
When I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm just like sickened by watching that. And the thing that creeped me out was when he did this in the camera. And I think it just creeps me out because he looked like somebody I know too. And he's not an ugly looking guy. Like, just by looking at someone like that, I don't think that you could like see that something is off and that someone is dangerous to that level. Still, like, we're waiting on information to come out. I'm like, did those two women know each other? Like, how did he get them in there? Ooh, that's just scary. Like, it's scary. And I was talking about it on Any More Questions, about how important it is to know who the hell you're dating. I don't understand how people can be in relationships with each other and they're not friends with each other on social media. You can meet someone, they could be one way in person, but the true side of them could come out on social media, okay? Pay attention. A lot of people are one way in person and a whole totally different individual online. It's like this alter ego, this alter personality that if they could really be their self, that they would act like this, they would talk like this, they would carry themselves this way. So it's kind of scary, and that's why I said, like, you really need to know who you're getting involved with. Like I told you, I've met people who was one way in person and a complete different person online. I know some women that seem like they're very good mothers, would be like a church wife type of thing, but then you see their personality when they be online in these little private groups and shit, you be like, oh, wow, you be on here hoeing, like big hoeing. I've been on certain people's page that men seem nice, and you'll go on their Instagram page and it's a whole bunch of skulls and dark, weird shit on motherfuckers' pages. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of creep me out. Like, what type of shit? Like, tattoo artists. But it's like the type of tattoo art that you do, it's very dark. So it kind of like, I don't want nobody with that energy doing no time. No. I know some people that are professionals at day, scammers at night, motherfucker. They be on the dark web, bitch. I'm serious. Like, there be people be into some shit that you have no idea, but just by checking out their online personality would tell you a lot about people, because that's just like me. I feel like I have a certain level of comedy that's on my page, that I say things that are legitimate, real shit that people think, but they're scared to post it or they're scared to say it. I don't venture off into like a too far of a disrespectful or crazy realm. I feel like everyone has that button that you could push, that if you keep stepping on someone's heart, if you keep abusing or hurting someone, if they keep allowing you to do that, yeah, it can push someone off where, you know, they might pop up on you and fuck you up or something like that. But there's a different level to motherfuckers that can go and experience through some shit that they ain't gonna come stalk you. They ain't gonna want you dead. Like, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you type of shit. Or I don't know. Like, this is it just fucks with me. It fucks with me because you never really know the reality of what be going on in people's minds. Sometimes some motherfuckers really, really are sick. And that's why I'm like, just recently I had a situation where it was a situation that wasn't even that serious, and then Slim went all off on some creepy level, talking some weird ass shit. And I said, man, I got back away from you because I will really hurt you. Like, for real, don't come around. Like, I'm serious. Like, don't come around me with that weirdo shit. Because because I'm not going to allow anyone to harm me. I'm not going to allow anyone to do anything to me. So if you are showing me that your maturity level, or that you have psychopathic thoughts or tendencies or just weird shit that's just not fucking normal, I need to get the fuck away from you. That's even like there's certain people in your family that y'all know are fucking weird, that are crazy. And if you was to ever hear something, you probably wouldn't be fucking surprised. And that's why I'm saying, in black households, we need to stop acting like mental health ain't real in black households. Because y'all, I had that one uncle or that one auntie that's abusive, or that one somebody, and y'all just sweep it under the rug and act like the shit ain't there, and y'all don't want to get nobody counseling. Like, it's gonna embarrass your family. You have to understand, every time that we do this and we ignore, you were placing other people, probably people in your own family, in danger. When y'all act like, okay, this uncle's a pedophile, everyone knows the shit, but y'all don't go do something and go get that motherfucking help. You understand? Go get the motherfucking help. Maybe the motherfucker need to talk to someone and need to go goddamn sit their ass down in a penitentiary system so they can realize that you don't do shit like that, and this motherfucker can be marked forever so the rest of the general public can be protected by individuals like that. Like, y'all cannot keep doing this shit. You understand? Like, certain people have schizophrenia, bipolar. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. Yes, it is. Take that motherfucker to go get some goddamn counseling and get some fucking help. Like, come on. Like, we can't, y'all. We are doing a disservice to humanity when we do not address mental health issues. It can save your mother. It can save your father. It can save your sister, somebody else's daughter, somebody else's young. Please stop. Do not be ashamed, especially like if you have a child and if you see that the child may need some counseling or some help. By all means, let that baby talk to somebody. And let that baby see that you are bringing them that support so that they know, listen, right from wrong and everything that I think, I don't necessarily need to say and I don't need to do. That's just a general, just being an adult type of responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? Like, some people suffer from compulsion issues and things. These need to be addressed. There needs to be dialogue around it. Not all of the time there needs to be medication, but sometimes people legitimately need medication so that they can have more better days, more clearer thinking. Like, there are literally people that have mental health issues and we gotta help them. Otherwise, shit like this gonna keep happening. And I want y'all to understand something too. Some people be perfectly fine. When y'all start fucking around with all these drugs, y'all smoking doing lean, ecstasy pills, Molly, I don't know what else the fuck y'all be doing. Lord Jesus, I hope y'all ain't doing nothing the fuck else. I hope there ain't no other drugs y'all out there doing. But shit, like, y'all got it ain't like y'all out here just smoking weed. Y'all motherfuckers be out here on some real high level strong shit. I knew I was forgetting the party drug, cocaine. Let's not forget here that these are very high level strong ass drugs. You think it's not gonna cause a chemical imbalance in your brain and shit after a while of years of y'all doing like strong ass drugs like that? You motherfucker right. Motherfucker. I know a couple crackheads that I feel like is kind of schizophrenic now after all them years sitting out there binge smoking that shit. Like, I'm serious. I really do feel like drugs do lead to a lot of brain damage. Well, that's duh. And mental health issues. So you can't act like, okay, this my brother or this my cousin or whatever. This motherfucker was fine, grew up with him. But I know that this motherfucker smokes boat. It's a dipper head. Okay? If y'all know what boat is, that's PCP. You understand? Some major level shit. I know that this motherfucker is pumping steroids. Alright? 1 minute this nigga is looking like motherfucking a male version of olive oil. A couple months later he walk around looking like The Rock. His temperament is all over the place. Very volatile. It's the drugs. Duh. I will never forget that one. Do y'all remember when HBO used to have these stories back in the day? I think it was like about drug awareness, but it was this one episode where it was this guy that he was using steroids and he fucked around and killed his girlfriend in like a violent rage because the steroids was having this nigga lunching. You understand what I'm saying? He was shooting his shit in his ass and all of that. Do y'all know he ended up killing his girlfriend, and I think he ended up getting drunk, and I want to say did he drive his car off of the cliff, or he ended up dying in the car. I think he ended up committing suicide, or no, he didn't commit suicide. No, because he didn't die, because he was talking like the real person that the story was about. He ended up talking at the end, but I want to say he tried to kill himself in the car because of what happened. Please let me know if y'all are over 35, like y'all had cable, y'all probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, these drugs have major side effects to it. So you have to put that in account, especially a lot of cokeheads. Now, we got crackheads, but then we got cokeheads. Okay. Those two, I mean, they're the same, but they're a little different. Okay. Cokeheads be a little spastic. They might go up to a little side. They crazy. All of them crazy, but all I'm going to say is look out for your people. If you see some changes, if some shifts, they're not acting the way that they normally act. Maybe something could have happened to them that they're not talking to you about. Do the best that you can to get them help. Not only to save them, but to save other people, because you don't know to what extent, to what really goes on in certain people's mind. Genuinely, most people can't handle, shit. And it's not to the extreme, but you never, ever fucking know. And you can't tell just by looking at someone that someone is not fucking crazy and that they're not touched and won't go on a psychopathic fucking rage moment and kill everybody. Just because motherfuckers cute don't mean that they're not dangerous. Just by looking at that boy, you could not tell. You cannot tell by, like, you can't tell a motherfucker got goddamn AIDS by looking at him. You can't tell. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta use your senses, you gotta use your antennas. Please, y'all, use your antennas and just oh God. This whole story, I'm literally sick to my stomach. I could not drink coffee. I could not. Y'all pray for these people and their family. Out of here, y'all. I can't take no more depressing ass stories. Watch your kids. Watch your people. Take care of your people. Mental health is real. I love y'all. Love yourself. And again, everything that glitters ain't gold. Protect yourself. Peace.